Mr. Josh, let's get going, my dude. Sending you a challenge. Like a challenge. I didn't see any live streams for Liverpool. You missed me on stream. Just kidding, I wasn't on stream. Do you know what? I was low-key, right, shitting it. I was like, God, what if I get selected to be on the stream? I'm used to my stream, where I can be mental and say things like, Dora, Dora. But I can't say that on an actual live stream. An official stream. That'd be ridiculous. Although, I mostly stopped myself from saying Dora, Dora the entire time. But I played down 2 Duraludons off Quick Balls, and I went, Dora, Dora. So I placed them down, and I went, oh no, I hope nobody mentions me. I hope no one says, oh, this weird guy playing Duraludon and kept saying Dora, Dora every time he played one down. My guy, it wasn't me. I'm innocent. You don't understand? Alright, we have Purple King first. Hey, Josh, do you prefer Purple King or Shadow King? Oh, that's a tasty. It won't be this weekend, by the way, but I'm gonna try and work on getting the website I wanted to get sorted for displaying the league scores soon as well. I'm gonna try and get that ready for next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend. Also Shadow. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm cool, I'm hip, I'm with it. We've got 1 scoop. In that case, we'll see what the risks are of playing you down this early. We'll select a flower. You! Bomb, bomb, bomb. Beansy boy, tell them. Beansy boy, you're not telling them? Beans? You're not telling them. You're just being really cute. Okay, bud. Doing a bit of fuss. Sorry, there's a cat here, chat. As we all know, cats have priority here. Hey, buddy boy. Oh, baby. Actually, no. We'll go. No, we'll go for that. It's a bold choice, streamer. Are you sure? Are you certainly sure? Not so much anymore. Okay, let me scoop that. That one moves up. We place that back down. Switch it in. Yes, that's right. Bring that up. Yep, you're not flower selected. You comfy, you switch. You go into this comfy, then you use flower selecting. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, you've got a Cramorant ready to go next turn. AMA. AMA. James and anybody else who's good at PTCG in chat. Our good friend Shadow King Live has been challenged to put a deck together that would work with Unknown. With the ability Hand, I believe. It's a banned card. It reads something like, if you have 35 cards in your hand, you win the game. Do we know of any cards in, I think, Unlimited that would help with that? I'm really struggling, but I'm a standard boy. I'm not available in any, special editions or anything like that. I'm a dime a dozen, quite frankly. Glasses, beanie, beard. That's like 95% of Twitch. The sniffles, though, I bet I'm in the 2% for that. Beard, glasses, beard, and a weird case of the sniffles because of bad ears. Simply couldn't. Simply couldn't. Heyo, Jester, how are you tonight? Hello, Wallflower. Welcome, welcome. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Also, it feels weird calling you Wallflower. Your name has changed, and I'm all confused and discombobulated. Nearly said combobulated then. That was all English. Also, why can't I evolve? It's your first turn, my dude. Are you aware of how first turns work? Just asking for a friend. The friend is me. Me, I'm the friend. Are we on 7 already? Yeah, I'm not saying this is how to play this deck, but I'm kind of saying this is how to play this deck. Yeah, we've got enough steel to make this work, haven't we? Top 10 times the streamer had enough steel to make this work. We conceal the cards. Like I said, I'm sleepy. I'm hearing the excuses, my friend. The more annoying thing right now is I can't move my Goodra up. Okay, we'll be happy with that situation, I think. Hello. doing, bud? Yes, wallflower, everything is fine. I'm gonna call you Wall. Just like my deck is, a wall. Is this the GOOOOO that plays top 4 at Liverpool? It is. So I was literally talking about this earlier on stream, right? This is the second time in a row where I've seen a card, seen a deck do, like, you know, well on a Saturday, early on, and I've gone, oh, you know what, I should try that out. I did that with Duraludon. Duraludon ended up coming third in San Diego, and then I did it with this deck. I was like, oh yeah, Goodra. I've not looked at Goodra for a while. And then it ends up winning. And Kim in second, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess. Yep, all right. Oh, your cat is beautiful. Thank you. Did you hear that, Karen? My cat. My cat Beans. Oh, my boy, my son. My beautiful boy. Yes, this is Beans, also known as Rincewind, for anyone who knows that reference. He's wonderful. He's lovely. And he's making biscuits on my hoodie. He's called Beans. I call him Beans. My girlfriend disagrees with that,
I
but
call him Beans.
I know you do, but you tell me off calling him Beans. It's not his actual name, no. Actually, streamer? We are rolling. Is Neo sulking at you? You know what? He was super affectionate, first of all. Then he went sulky for all of, like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And he then became really cuddly again. So it didn't take long. Yeah, tacos for dinner. There you go. Wallflower tacos for dinner. Wallflower tacos for dinner. Remember so this is the person that found me on Reddit.
Oh, right.
They've changed their username. And I told them that you were jokingly disappointed that you didn't find out what they had for lunch. So there you go. Now you know.
Okay, I'll find out. I'll
Chat, we're doing stop. This is a lunch check. What did everyone have for lunch?
and tea.
Lunch and tea. Tea is evening meal for those who don't know what tea is.
And like if
You've got the option of breakfast too, I've been told. What? Chat, my girlfriend's not weird. I mean, she is, but also chat didn't say that, it was me. Streamer is strawmanning again. Tell him to stop. Yesterday. I mean, yeah, you can say yesterday. You haven't eaten yet, have you? It's 6:30. That man woofed at me. He has specific where have you been bark. Idea for my hand deck is trying to use draw trainers. Yes, one thing apparently it's okay for James to do is to use Lieutenant Surge's strategy. So we're trying to think of like what would be the best supporters to use, because you need to use Lieutenant's strategy, then use it again after you've used another supporter, so you can chain the Lieutenant Surges together, but you can only use 4, can't you? So yeah, I don't know. I need to find out what Varoom's thing is, because he's got an ability which is like Scarred 1, draw 6, or draw up to 6. I can't remember. I'm not trying to spoil anyone for Scarlet and Violet if I can help it. Hi, Beans. Who's back? Did Mommy not give you any fuss? Okay, I'm surprised you didn't Whirlpool there. We are incredibly, like, just ready for any situation. This is the best this deck has performed. You know what, one day I'm going to get alert command, because I've seen so many people go !! Lurk. Thus far, I've had Disorano for tea. Going to get something from the shop later, as the thing I forgot to sort out for the weekend was food. Yeah, so I was smart. I went on Thursday. I went to Lidl on the way home, which I don't usually go to. I was baffled. I was so confused by the bakery section, I grabbed 2 pretzels. They're alright, they're fine, just bready nonsense. Also, I forgot my turn. Are you okay, bud? Are you having a time? Yesterday I had tuna, noodles, and cheese, and for dinner I had mash with greens. Oh. Yeah, I switch. Josh, it's unorthodox, but I'll allow it. Sending you the challenge now. Chat for what we had air fryer pie, which isn't just a pie full of air fryer or anything weird like that. We had chicken leek and ham pie with air fryer mushrooms, which had I want to say olive oil, soy sauce, and garlic salt. They're really nice. Do you want to go first or second, Josh? We haven't had dessert yet. I had prawn mayonnaise sandwiches for lunch. And I had toast for breakfast. I had steak and chips. Oven chips. Sorry, I'm doing my best impression of everyone's favourite Prime Minister, Boris Johnson. Blue, etc. what I mean, chat? You know what I mean, chat? You know what I mean, chat? Air fryers and new soda streams, we just chuck anything in there to see if it works. See, I don't though, right? I properly like look into it. I go, okay, has anyone ever air fried this before? Can I do it? Am I allowed to? The air fryer pie thing was like very confusing to me. Because you hear the word air fryer and you're like, how does this oven cook? It makes no sense. But that's just how it do, you know what I mean? Just how it do. Oh my, is that a milk tank I see? Wait, you only run one milk tank, don't you? You son of a bitch. Yeah, I never did that with soda streams. I never had a soda stream. I was too poor, so it was never really a concern for me, really. Never really a concern for me, really. How many reallys can a streamer get into one sentence? Maybe. Don't tell me you put more milk tank in this. I'm gonna have to pull out all the crammerants. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Playing it close to the vest, I see. Okay, so we'll grab them then. Maybe we just don't bother with Goodra then. How about that, Mr. Smarty Pants Man? Smarty Pants Man. Me one of them. Und then, we'll conceal some cards, don't tell anyone. Okay, oh, okay, that's, yep, Right, so if we do this, we can't retreat. So let's retreat into Comfy. We select a flower. Ooh! We kind of need that for the game plan to work. But the game plan doesn't work unless we get 4 in there. So, we scoop, we take, we select, we select. Does that make sense? No. Flowers theme when you conceal cards was great timing. It really was. You can't hate on that, can you, really? Then we'll escape rope. If I see a scoop up net now, when I just threw away what I threw away, I am not going to be happy. Okay. I think we just accept this is our current situation and we move on. I'm planning to compose some BGM at some point, but I can't find my headphones. I didn't bring them up with me and now they've disappeared. Maybe Sherlock ate them. How could they? I'll tell you what I need, James, now that I've got the resource. I need a guy. I need a guy or anybody really who can make good vlog background music, because I use Springy in my stuff constantly, and I think people are getting sick of it. I think people are getting sick of it. Yeah, so while I'm thinking about things, again, a lot of this can be repeated in video content at some point. Japan's had its first weekly tournament since rotation happened. I'm very excited about what's coming, and one of the deck lists that made top 4, I believe, is almost exactly to the card, the God of War EX deck that I'm looking at making. So that was very, very reassuring. Very happy with that. Okay, we'll select a flower. Now, this is going to interact incredibly interestingly, so I think we take it. Not that we don't already have one, but there we go. We'll conceal some cards, don't tell anyone. Yeah, we can do that, can't we, actually? Fine. Don't care about that, do care about that, do care about them. We care about both of them. No, not enough. So what we got in the lost zone now? 5, 6. We'd like 7. I don't know if that's a controversial statement, but I'd like 7. Yeah, we'll take... I mean, it didn't really matter which one of those I took. Battle VIP Pass can just go, though, because who cares? Then we play down you. Play you. Forgot that was in play. Very dumb, very silly. Oh, no. Okay, that's knowledge. That's fine. Then we... Scoopity-doo. Shibbity-doo. Throw down that. We're done with Comfies for now, but we'll have one on the deck just in case we need to play something new. The Casper Slide Part 2, and this time we're about to get funky. Dragon's Lair already has the 3 starter boxes. Really? That's pretty pog. And in a different deck, I'd like 35 or more cards in my hand. Just wait until your opponent has, like, enough, right? Wait till your opponent's got 34? Copycat. Can I get a special laser? Do-do-do-do-do. Now, I know what you're thinking, chat. Streamer, was that a good idea? Did you just do what you were supposed to do there? And you know what? I'm thinking I probably should have put the Comfy up. There's a solid chance we get punished for that mistake. Let's find out together. Woo-wee! Oh no. Okay, man, okay. Man, oh man. We got an ordinary Rodney. I think we just want the energy. That's okay. That's okay. We can work around this. We're smart people. Allegedly. You powering up Doritos? What the hell? It's an interesting play. Let's play you down. And then we're going to go ahead and... Do you know what? Actually... Streamer. Let's make things a little bit interesting. Well, I want Doritos now. Chat, when was the last time you had Doritos? I had some from Subway before Christmas. Remember that much. I don't know what it is about Subway, but whenever I see Subway, I naturally gravitate towards Doritos. But then I've also been getting like the nacho chicken, which is like Dorito dust chicken. I might like Doritos. I like Mountain Dew too. Am I a redneck gamer? A man did accuse me of wanting to see monster trucks this week. So. Are you here?
You did?
I did want to see the monster trucks. To be fair, yeah, I was all in on those. If I could have gone trucking, I would have had a great day. I mean, I had a great day anyway. You know, the trucking would have been good. Big truck guy, me. My main concern right now is we've got 14 Hang on a fucking second. How is that doing that much damage? Temple of Sinnoh's in play. The fuck? That doesn't make sense. Or is that following the same logic as Fusion Strike? It stops the effect of the energy. Well, that's fucking annoying. I don't like that. Oh my god, give me something, Jesus! Streamer's mad. That literally makes no sense. Can't still be classed as special energy. Alright, fine, we'll do it the hard way. Which is... at all, basically. Switch. Comfy. Collect flower. Oh my god, finally, you exist. In that case, Temple of Sinnoh is almost... Temple of Sinnoh is almost pointless in this current situation. Yes. Doesn't matter which way round this is, I believe. So... In fact, yeah, the option I have is probably not a good one, thinking about it, so... Okay, that's fine. Annoying, but fine. I don't think Big Parasol does anything for us here, but here we are. Here I am, doing everything I can, holding on to what I am, pretending I'm a Superman. Trying to sleep, I lost count of sheep. Mine is racing faster every minute. Anyway. Okay, we still have them available somewhere. Big fan of somewhere. My man, is that his second mill tank? What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. I just heard that song for the first time in years yesterday. Takes me back. What, the one I was just singing? We say singing. It was certainly an attempt at. Could have been more. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Yeah, it's banging, dude. It was playing on my drive back yesterday from Liverpool, and I was like, oh my god, this song, it's been a minute. It's still good. It's still good. Don't think of themselves less so these days, but the song's still good. His theme from Undertale makes me cry. What? The guy? I'm confused. Whose theme? Hello, I am Confusion. His theme. I assume so. His theme, that's the name of it. Okay, right. We're back in. Here's another catchphrase. What's this milk? Get out of here. Are you sure about that? So that's going to do 220 damage. Which is a bit pooey panties, but we're okay. We're super. We're great. We're flourishing. We're in our lane. Moisturized. Coward. In a snuddy. Plus ratio. My brother in Christ, did you just... Boss's orders my cramorant. I am displeased, disillusioned, disavowed, and other dis words I don't even know. In that case... Oh no. Okay, this provides us with a little bit of a botheration. Have we used both rods? We have used both rods. That's fine. We'll just roll. Discombobulated, that's a good word. Discombobulated is probably up there with words, yeah. I'd give it a thumbs up for words. Oh wait, we got 80 protection as well, haven't we? 80 walling. So we're going to hit for 120 minus 80, which is, of course, as everybody knows, and isn't 140. We're going to hit for 170. But that's okay, because we've got Moisture Star, because we're in our lane, flourishing, moisturized. We're going to go ahead and Bangarang. We're going to go ahead and Slurple that vacuum. We're going to go ahead and scoop up the Comfy for protection. Then we're going to go ahead and Rolling Iron. Miltank, never heard of it. Are we ready, gamers? Are we ready? Is there a down arrow? B. That's what people use. V. Great ball, thanks for noticing. So usually, if I've done it with, I do it with like other links on YouTube, I'll put like other links in caps, so I'm just going to do that, and then V either side. Show that it's pointing downwards. Okay, we could go for like the Zacian kill, very obviously here. But instead, just because Mew's a pain in the ass, we're gonna go after Mew. But do you have the power of sheeps? An army of multicolored sheeps that are not chairs but look like them. I wanted to, James, but somebody in this household said no. I wanted it, didn't get it. GG, Josh. GG. Unfortunately, you are going to take a 20-point penalty for daring to change decks. So I hope it was worth it. No, I'm kidding.